Hello all, Scott here again. Hope you've had a good weekend. Nice chilled weekend for me as I'm flying out to Vegas tomorrow, so I haven't really done much. Just another quick video showing you some analysis for the week ahead. First of all, we're going to have a recap on the video I done last week, so if anyone watched it, just showing you a recap. Really good analysis, if I do say so myself. So first of all, we're just going to start on the Euro USD. I didn't actually put this on the video, I put it on my Facebook. So I put a status on Facebook saying if anyone wanted some easy pips, ride Euro USD up to 1.169. So as we can see, that is around about this area. It's actually touched the 1.185 area on the 4-hour chart wrong. I'm just got simple 5, 9 and 50 EMAs we're using. So as we can see on at the top here, we've hit a sort of 4-hour resistance line. We could extend it over here. It's not following the Bible as such. It has broken, but obviously it's a strong area. To be honest, I didn't expect it to go all the way up to the 185 region. So now I'm just going to give a little analysis of full recommendation for the week ahead. So you see here we've got a sort of strong support line on the 4-hour chart again. So you could say that's 3 times. Once it's broken, it's massively pulled back up. So here on the 4-hour chart, we've actually got. Let me just try and zoom in. Again, it all depends on how Sunday, tonight even, sorry, we've got 4-hour EMAs just about to cross over. So my next port of call for these two would be the 1.17300 region. So there we could see a nice 50 pip movement. I'm just going to go to GBP Aussie dollar. So I made this video, so we just go down here, the last video, which was last Sunday, so we're saying on the 12th, here we go, 12th, oh bloody hell, well, let's say 10 o'clock, down here we go, Sunday market opening, as you can see on the 4-hour, this trend line here, which I did mention last week. So I did say in my analysis I fully expected to pull back onto this trend line. So if we were smart enough, we would have ended right here, bang on the trend line. And then obviously we've gone straight up onto, let me just change that to daily. So we've got this resistance here. So on the 4-hour, it has broken. It has broken. Hasn't broken strongly, as we can see. The pullback here on the 4-hour chart is very bearish. But again, if we would have entered here, back where we pulled on the trend line, which I said, up to here, that's a 350 pip movement. I had a couple of guys put on my Facebook that they did actually take it. They sort of made 80 to 90 pounds on a small sort of 0.1, 0.05 trading lot. So again, we're going to the 1 hour. We can see we're still bearish. EMAs are crossed over on the top here. So we'll just go back onto gold now. This is another one I've done. So we've got this daily support and resistance trend line. So on my last video, if you remember, I said we could have a pullback onto the resistance line. So what we've got there is a uptrend channel, and we've just hit the resistance line right at the top. That's on the 4-hour chart, so we're very bullish there. So we look on the 1 hour. And again, you can see we just hit off the top of the trend line. I wouldn't have any movements on this pair until we see clear confirmation of a bearish or EMA crossover, so which we could then hopefully, if we get bearish movement, drop back down to this sort of region on the gold. So we've got Aussie dollar, US dollar again. We put out the trade which we sent to clients. We had in this 50 pip movement. We've tested a couple of times, we've broken, we've pulled back, which we so we entered just at the top of here as EMA's crossed over on the 1 hour chart. I believe we closed it down about here for about 75 pips. So we'll go on to the GBP JPY trade. We actually haven't sent this out yet, we're just waiting for confirmation this evening. EMA's crossed over on the 4 hour chart. On the daily chart, which we've got here, we'll just zoom out. We've got a bearish flag movement. As you can see, we've hit the top, it's not going as smooth. We've had a obviously a slight pullback here, but we've got the downtrend wedge. Again, we'll just go back into the 4 hour chart. As you can see, from the top, we've got the wedge here. Clearly downtrend, just testing off the top. Obviously, it's not making it as up high this time, but you can get the sort of gist. So what we've got here. Again, most people would probably say it's going to bounce back up. It could well do, but what we've got is with the crossover here on what we got here, we've got the 5 and the 21 crossing over. So daily, as you can see, daily close is very bullish. Let me just get this out of the way. Can you all see that? We've got the daily close, bullish. Obviously long engulfing bullish candlestick on the daily. Let's have a look on the 1 hour. As you can see, we finished the day very, very bearish. We've had a slight pullback. On this pair, I expect we're going to have a lot downside break movement out of the wedge triangle, and we could see it down to the 1145 region, which could see, as long as we open up with a bearish gap or no gap at all, I could see a 500 pip movement. So there, I've only just done the analysis on the two and a recap. I've got to go put some petrol in to drive to the airport tomorrow and pack my bag. Have a good trading week ahead. I will reply to all messages later this evening. Good luck for the week ahead.